King Charles made a touching gesture towards his royal grandchildren, Prince George, Princess Charlotte and Prince Louis, during his speech at the state banquet held in honour of Emperor Naruhito and Empress Masako of Japan. This significant event, part of the Japanese imperial couple's 3-day official visit to the UK, saw the monarch highlighting cultural icons like Hello Kitty and the video game Pokémon, a nod to his grandchildren's interests. Reflecting on his long-standing friendship with Emperor Naruhito, which spans over 4 decades, King Charles shared memories of their fly fishing trips together. He light-heartedly remarked, "I'm only sorry to report that I haven't had any better luck with more recent attempts at fishing. The Pokémon phrase, gotta catch 'em all, may resonate with my grandchildren, but for me it's perhaps aspirational." Daily Mail royal editor Rebecca English captured the moment, noting Prince William's reaction to his father's speech. On social media platform X, she wrote, "There was a little smile from William at the mention of Pokémon and grandchildren. This small but meaningful reaction underscored the familial bond and the king's understanding of his grandchildren's world." King Charles is the grandfather to Prince George, Princess Charlotte and Prince Louis, the children of the Prince and Princess of Wales, as well as to Archie, Harrison and Lilibet Diana, the children of the Sussexes. Despite the physical distance, as the Sussexes reside in the United States, the king cherishes the time that he can spend with George, Charlotte and Louis, especially since the Wales family moved from central London to Windsor in September 2022. This move has facilitated more frequent interactions between the king and his Wales grandchildren. The mention of Pokémon in the king's speech is a clear indication that he's in tune with the interests of his Wales grandchildren, likely learnt through his time with them. William's smile during the speech suggests a shared family understanding and appreciation for the children's favourite game. Given the ages of Archie and Lilibet, they're likely too young to play Pokémon, further indicating that the king's reference was meant for George, Charlotte and Louis. Prince William attended the state banquet without Catherine, the Princess of Wales, who's undergoing cancer treatment, and without his children, who typically don't attend such formal events. As one of the senior royals present, William stood by the king during the reception in the palace's ballroom. Other notable attendees included the Duke and Duchess of Edinburgh, Queen Camilla, and the Duke and Duchess of Gloucester. Despite ongoing family tensions, there's hope for reconciliation, particularly through the king's relationship with his grandchildren. Royal expert Jenny Bond suggested that King Charles could mend his rift with Prince Harry and Meghan Markle for the sake of his grandchildren Archie and Lilibet. Bond emphasised that little people who are part of your bloodline and have had nothing to do with family quarrels and tensions deserve to know and love their grandparents. She believes that the innocence and love of grandchildren might provide a compelling reason for both Charles and Harry to forgive past conflicts and rebuild the relationship. Reports indicate that King Charles is eager to forge a stronger bond with Archie and Lilibet. He's only seen Archie a few times in person and met Princess Lilibet just once. Royal expert Michael Cole noted, painfully aware that time is precious, the king regrets that he can't be closer to his grandchildren, Archie and Lilibet.